Okay guys, welcome to my Ormus review. So I took two different types of Ormus. I was interested in taking Ormus for its effects as far as meditation is concerned and kind of being more spiritual. As an aside, I do work graveyard shifts, and I was going through a period when I started trying to take this Ormus. I was going through a period where I had decided that I wanted to back off of caffeine. So I was a little bit nervous, as you can imagine, doing this, because now I'm saying that I'm going to be doing night shift with no caffeine. Like, who does that? Not me. I've been doing night shift. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So I've been doing night shift for the last 10 years, just about. I've taken a few months off here and there with odd ends and jobs and stuff like that, but really I've just been a die-hard night shifter, and I just love to start off my shift with like a huge thing of coffee, you know, and then like around midnight or like 2 or 3 get another coffee. And then as the years progressed, like I wanted to take a coffee even like when I was home. I'm like, okay, everybody's asleep, let's get some coffee. So I saw this review about Ormus and I was like, oh, I definitely want to try it. I have heard numerous reviews. I'm looking at myself and I actually hate this lipstick. You guys let me know below what you think. The lighting is terrible, but I hate this lipstick. Anyways, so I saw a couple of reviews by some young people about Ormus, and I was like, oh, you know, I'm not the only one interested in it, and here are these people saying they want to try it. Now, my hesitancy, the reason why it took me so long to try out these medications is, try out the Ormus, is because there's this one girl, and anybody who's looking at Ormus, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's this like one girl and it's like one guy, and they find all the Ormus websites and they post the same articles. They post. Now, I work in the medical profession. I'm a nurse. It's fine, whatever. So as a nurse, you are always like trained to think medically about stuff. So like whenever medical people do stuff, they always want evidence-based practice and peer-reviewed stuff, which means that you're looking for other people to verify. So whether it's to the good or to the bad, you kind of look around to see if there's another person to verify the bad or the good. So this young lady that I found that has this website with all these negative things about Ormus, whenever I Google anything, I could only find that one reference. It seemed to be one person. Now, there's a plethora of people who talk about the good stuff about Ormus, and there's this one young lady, might be a guy too, that always posts the same stuff about Ormus. Now, what she's saying is bad about Ormus is that after long-term ingestion of Ormus, you are going to denature your higher 10 strands of DNA. I said that. Your higher 10 strands of DNA. And when it comes time for the culture to progress to the next level, you will have lost those extra DNA strands, and you will no longer be able to move on to the next level, causing you to further your stay in slavehood-dom underneath the realm of the reptilians. Now, don't get me wrong, I actually do believe in reptilians. That's another day for another video. But I'm also a Christian. I consider myself a Hebrew Christian, if anybody wants to know. And I don't put a lot of stock into this extra 10 set of DNA strands. It sounds weird. I understand. We can get into it on another video. Post your questions below and I will try and answer them. However, I decided that I didn't want to care about my extra 10 strands of DNA that I may need later on. I'm just going to worry about the ones right now because I might die tomorrow. In addition, there's also people who claim that the Ormus is manna. So this is like another reason why I was like, I'm definitely taking it, because they say that manna came down from heaven. Manna means what is it? And there's other references in Egyptian, other parts of society, that manna was powdered gold. But there is a specific reference. Maybe I'll post it in the thing below. There's a specific reference in the Bible to manna, not to manna, but to Moses when he was mad at the people. He comes down off the mountain, right? And the people are like, oh, Baal, oh, we love this golden cow, Baal, right? And he's so mad at them, and he's like, and he takes the cow and he pulverizes it and he turns it into the powdered gold and he puts it in the water and he makes the people drink it, right? But if you read the scripture, because I was like, well, maybe that was the punishment, and maybe it is going to denature your extra 10 strands of DNA. Maybe that was God's punishment. But I read the scripture, and Moses did do that. However, after he did that is when he said, who is going to stand up for God? And that's when the Levites stood up, and then they killed a bunch of people. That's neither here nor there. The point is, drinking the gold was not the punishment. Some people have theorized that drinking the powdered gold was actually the impetus to the fantastical leadership, which in that case was multiple homicides. But we just gonna trust God to be doing something else today, okay? So because of that, I decided to go with the Bible over that girl. And I was like, we're gonna be doing the monoatomic gold, because it's specifically mentioned in the Bible. I'll post the scripture below. So there's all these different types. I'll be honest, I didn't try a whole bunch. I only tried 2. And let me show you what I did. So I did this one. This is the Etherium Gold. I don't know if you can see it. And then I did this one, Mother Earth Alchemy. I'm sorry, this is why people do this, because the camera won't focus. And y'all, I hate this so much. I don't know if y'all can even see it. Let me move. Ah! My light went out. No. See, this is why I don't be doing stuff. Because some always mess up whenever I do it. Hold on. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry. So, let's see. You can't read that. That's too tiny. This Mother Earth Alchemy here is like, let me see if I can get it to focus. No, it won't focus on. I'm sorry, y'all. My camera is so ghetto. Mother Earth Alchemy. And then this Etherium Gold. I tried both of them. I'll be honest. I started with this. I started with this one. Then I tried this one because this one is pills. I'll show you if you can see it. See? So that one's pills. And I transitioned to this one because I wanted to take it to work. People were saying it gave them energy. This one's like a dropper. And I was like, So anyways, and this one, this is actually powder. It's the same company as Mother Earth Alchemy, but I don't know if you could see it's actually powder. I'm not going to waste that. I'm going to take that out. This stuff is good. So, I started with this, and I actually, I go big or go home. So the first time I did it, I started with 6 whole droppers full. 6. I put it in a drink, guys, okay? Don't judge me. When I did that, I swear, this was like coffee. It was like coffee. Like, I was like, hey, everybody. Because I was like at home with my family and we were supposed to go for a walk. So I was like, hey, y'all ready to go? I'm ready to go. Come on, let's go. Amazing. Amazing. I wouldn't necessarily call it a coffee substitute because you do build a tolerance to it easily, but this is very similar to coffee. It'll get you going. But I noticed an amazing increase with my meditation, and one of the girls online was saying that she did that 10 minutes before meditating, and I tried it. And that was amazing. It was an amazing experience. My meditation was so much more deeper. I also felt more connected to the world, almost like a drug. Straight up, I've tried some stuff before. This stuff is almost like a drug. I really don't think there's drugs in it. Listen, this is a real company. I don't think that there's drugs in it. But it's almost similar in a way where it like stimulates you, and then you just feel like more connected to the world around you. You just feel like you can think more abstract, and you just can hold concepts better, and the meditation is just more amazing. Like the things that you are looking for in meditation, like if you're close, this is going to push you right over to the edge and maybe even get you further. Now, I know the girl was saying that you build a tolerance and that your DNA crushes itself and then goes down and all that other stuff, which I could see where it would kind of make you feel that way. She also said that short-term use, we're talking about 6 months, you can reverse the damage done to your DNA strand. So I figured it's worth a try for the next 6 months, and even if I have to take it and go off of it for a little while and take it again, then I would be willing to do it. So because I had this, and I was just like, well, I run out pretty quickly because I'm using 6-hole droppers full, and I do it twice a day usually. I decided to go to the pills, and I figured I could probably just transition to 2 pills. So this stuff, I'm sorry y'all, for anybody who uses this stuff is horrible. When I took it the first couple of times, honestly, I didn't feel anything when I took this. And I had already taken that, so I was expecting to feel something. I felt nothing. I went and I followed up with another pill to just see, like, maybe I just didn't take enough, and I still felt nothing. So then I went ahead that day and I took the droppers. The next day I tried it again, but I thought maybe I just did it wrong. Maybe my body does better with it sublingually. When I take this, by the way, I take it sublingually. So I was like, maybe I should just do this sublingual. So, I mean, yeah, so I put it under my tongue, and again, nothing. So then I was like, I'm going to take a bunch out, and I'm just going to put it in this water, because some people were saying that you have to mix the gold with something acidic like tea or lemon juice or orange juice in order to get the gold to kind of, like, I don't know, like go in your body. I'll be honest with this one, I did not need to do that. I started doing that. I don't notice a difference, but people say that the acidic stuff helps it come out more. I have not had a need to do that. So when I did this and I took it out, it smelled so bad. Like, I let my whole family smell it, and it was like, ew, what are you eating? Like, I know this is like silica. I don't know what the difference is, but this does not stink. And actually it has a very interesting purple. It's mostly gray, but it has a purple hue to it, which I figured was due to the fact that it has gold in it. And I'm like, well, maybe that's how the gold, you know, breaks down when it's in a liquid form. This didn't turn color. It just looked like a muddy sand, and it had like a grit to it, and it stunk. And like, I'm trying to get connected to God, and so I felt like something inside of me was saying, don't take that. So I don't know if this is going to be dangerous to your health or whatever, but this one, you guys, if you guys see this, because they sell this on Amazon and stuff like this, if you're looking for monoatomic gold, I would not go with this brand. I would go with this brand. So I have the two. These are the same two, Mother Earth. This one is a liquid form. This one is a powder form. I haven't really found a really great way to take the powder form yet. Sometimes I just put it under my tongue. For me, personally, this is not as potent as this. I think this one is the one that you are supposed to mix with the acidic juices. I haven't really figured it all out yet. But I know for me, this one is more potent. This one works. It's not as strong. But it's better than nothing. Also, for you to know, if you do start using this, they suggest that you keep it out of sunlight. I'm not doing it right now. And charge it next to crystals. And when you first get it, put it in the moonlight, so that way it can kind of, like, the moonlight will cleanse it, I guess. I don't know if those things are necessary. The first time I bought one of these bottles, I did it. The second and third time, I didn't cleanse it in the moonlight because I just wanted to take it right away. But I always keep it on my little altar. I got no light here, but this is my altar. I told y'all I'm a Christian. This is Yahuwah. I ain't playing with y'all. And I got my little thing back here, y'all. I love me some God. So this is the ark. This is a quartz crystal in here. I think this is quartz. This is kyanite. I got either one of these, kyanite and iolite. And then this is not a real Ark of the Covenant. It's just a make. And then inside is where I keep it. And then that's sand I got from Tel Aviv. It's so cool. So anyways, that's my experience that I had with the Ormus. I suggested you take it. I think it's going to get you to the next level. I think it's going to motivate you and elevate you and do all those things that you're looking for. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Please, please, please subscribe, everybody. Like and ring the bell. You know what I'm talking about. I have to say these things because YouTube has done a lot of things to my channel, and I used to be able to live stream, and now I can't because they said that I don't have enough subscribers. So subscribe, suggest some videos, suggest some, whatever. Hate on me. Some people call me angry black woman and somebody on welfare or something like that. Whatever. All attention is good attention when you're on YouTube, I guess. That's so sad, isn't it? But it's the only way to get my channel to grow, so that way I can give to you all the energy and all the things that I'm getting from y'all above. I want to share it with you all, and YouTube is like trying to like crush me. So if you want to hate, then hate. Just subscribe. Thanks for watching my channel. Please leave a like and have a great day.